Hello friends. Today I'd like to tell you about a truly amazing person, Martin Luther King Jr. He was a brave leader who changed America and inspired people all around the world. Early life and education. Martin Luther King Jr. was born on the 15th of January, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia, in the United States. As a young black boy growing up in the American South, Martin saw many unfair things. Black people had to use different toilets, different schools, and even drink from different water fountains than white people. This system was called segregation. Martin was very clever at school. He skipped 2 years and went to university when he was only 15. He studied to become a minister like his father. A minister is someone who leads a church and helps people understand religious teachings, standing up for equality. In 1955, something important happened. A black woman named Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on a bus to a white person. This was against the unfair laws at that time. Martin helped organize a bus boycott where black people stopped using buses. This protest lasted for 381 days and finally, the unfair bus laws were changed. Martin believed in a special way of protesting called nonviolence. This meant fighting for change without hurting anyone. He learned these ideas from a man named Mahatma Gandhi from India. Famous speech, "I have a dream," in August 1963. Martin gave his most famous speech in Washington, D.C. Over 250,000 people came to listen. In this speech, he said, "I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin but by the content of their character." This powerful speech helped many people understand why equality was so important. Martin was asking for a world where everyone is treated fairly, no matter what they look like.
Changing laws and winning prizes. Martin's hard work helped change important laws in America. In 1964, the Civil Rights Act was passed, which made segregation illegal. That same year, Martin won the Nobel Peace Prize. He was only 35 years old, one of the youngest people ever to win this important award. Sad ending but lasting legacy. Sadly, on the 4th of April, 1968, Martin was killed by a man who didn't like his ideas about equality. The whole world was shocked and saddened by his death. Even though Martin died young, his ideas live on. In America, there is a special holiday called Martin Luther King Jr. Day every January to remember him and his work. Why Martin Luther King Jr. still matters today. Martin taught us many important lessons. Peaceful protest can create big changes. Speaking up against unfair treatment is important. We should judge people by their actions, not how they look. One person really can change the world. Martin once said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that." These words remind us that kindness and understanding are more powerful than anger and fighting. Beyond civil rights, Martin didn't just care about racial equality. He also spoke about ending poverty, stopping wars, and making sure all workers were treated fairly. He believed that all these issues were connected in his last years. Martin was planning a poor people's campaign to help everyone who didn't have enough money or food, regardless of their skin color.
How we remember him today. Today, there are streets, schools, and buildings named after Martin Luther King Jr. all around the world. There is a beautiful memorial for him in Washington, D.C., with his words carved in stone. When we face problems in our world today, many people ask, what would Martin Luther King Jr. do? His peaceful approach to solving difficult problems continues to guide us. Martin showed that with courage, determination, and peaceful methods, one person can truly make the world a better place. His dream of equality and justice for everyone is something we can all help make come true. Remember, as Martin said, the time is always right to do what is right.